everybody, how are you? Rolling Ranger, thank you so much for that raid. I really appreciate that. Thanks for bringing your crew in. I hope you had a fantastic stream this evening. Everybody, please go check out Rolling Ranger. Give them a follow. Welcome on in. Hi, everybody. Hi, Tara. Hi, Jazzy. Good to see you guys. As you can see, DigiTiff is taking over hosting duties tonight. I mentioned in the Discord yesterday, I've got a little bit of a cold. I was pretty miserable yesterday. I actually stayed home from work yesterday and slept the entire day. I slept like 15 hours yesterday. And I actually feel a good bit better today. I think I got ahead of the cold rather than, you know, powering through. I kind of just took it by the horns, if you want to use a metaphor, and I got lots of rest, and I'm feeling a good bit better today, but still not 100%, and that's why DigiTiff is going to be doing the hosting. So welcome back to Lies of P. Tonight is going to be our third stream of this game. We haven't played since we started it last week, but I'm absolutely loving it so far. We're only early in, of course, about 6 hours in, but so far, so good. If you don't know what Lies of P is, it's essentially a Souls-like game, so you know, like your Dark Souls, your Elden Ring, etc., but it takes place in a dark, twisted storybook world, specifically one based on Pinocchio. So in this world, the city of Kratz was revolutionary in terms of its advancements in technology, and most of those stemmed behind the fact that they were able to create what they call puppets, which are, you know, basically robots, and it basically industrialized the workforce, and the city was prospering until the puppets got a mind of their own and started murdering everybody, because what good robot story doesn't involve the robots turning on their creators? So in this game, I am P. I am a puppet, but I'm a special puppet, and I have not lost my mind like the other puppets. And I'm helping try to restore the city of Kratz and figure out what the hell's going on here. So on our last stream, we actually went to the central factory where all the puppets were made. The puppets have completely occupied said factory, but we had to rescue someone, a certain Mr. Vanini, who's essentially the face of the city of Kratz. He's like the Elon Musk of Kratz. He's the richest. He thinks he's the smartest. He's invented lots of things. So we managed to rescue him, and we're back at our safe haven now at the hotel. We need to check in with our dad, Geppetto, and see what our next option is. Hey, MK, I have a joke about the flu, but I hope you don't get it. Oh! What's the difference between bird flu and swine flu? For bird flu, you need tweetment, and for swine flu, you need ointment. Getting a lot of use of that drum soundboard. Thank you, MK, for starting off our day with those puns. Sometimes it's better to do that, take the day off instead of missing tomorrow and the next. Exactly, Rolling, exactly. So I'm very glad I did it because, like I said, definitely feeling better today. So hopefully I've shaken off the worst of the cold, and in case I'll be here all night. So this is Mr. Vanini. He's here now, and he allows you to upgrade your arm, which we did, and we now have a firearm, which is pretty cool. Let's go out so we can show it off. Boom, firearm. Yeah. Yes, no worries. No worries, Rolling Ranger. Thank you again for the raid. I appreciate it. Enjoy the lurk, and enjoy the rest of your evening. I can't remember if I talked to her to upgrade any weapons. I don't know if we have anything that we can upgrade. No, we can't right now. So we're good there. Let's go upstairs and talk to Geppetto. How's everybody doing so far this week? I hope your week's going well. I saw a lot of you guys here on Saturday, which was our last stream, which ended up being a really long stream. We streamed for like 5 hours on Saturday as we beat the main story of Pokemon Violet, which was fun. So this weekend we're gonna start the DLCs for that game, which I'm really looking forward to. Hey Dad, I'm back.
Remember, I didn't design every puppet in Krat.
Oh.
It is not surprising that some puppets broke away from the Grand Covenant. I've no idea how many. I remember a few ergo puppets behaving according to their own volition before the frenzy. That wasn't our intention. They were never designed to act that way. But if a puppet starts acting on its own, does that mean the puppet has free will? Or is someone else controlling the puppet?
What I'm getting here is that Geppetto invented the puppets, but he was like using time and care and making them very special, and then probably Vanini and or other money-hungry people just like started mass producing them and taking shortcuts, and those are the ones who started losing their minds, is kind of the vibe I'm getting from Geppetto there. Hi, Euro, how are you? Happy Wednesday. You arrived just at a good time. We just rolled up here and are speaking to Dad after we went to the Puppet Factory on our last stream. But yeah, DigiTiff is hosting tonight. I mentioned I had a cold yesterday, but I'm actually feeling a little bit better tonight, thankfully, but I still figured I'd let DigiTiff take over the hosting duties. So welcome on in. Hope you're all having a fantastic week.
The city of Krat. It's probably not how you remember it, eh? Ask me any questions, and I'll fill in the gaps.
I love filling in gaps. Hit me with the lore. Oh, we already talked about this, didn't we? I'm pretty sure I literally asked him all these questions. I'll just click on one and see if his response gives me deja vu. I'm good, running around Tartarus again. How far into Persona 3 have you made it? I just, where am I? I'm like mid-October. I was gonna say something, but I realized it was a spoiler. So I'll just say I'm at mid-October.
Thanks to you, the factory is out of the puppet's clutches.
Okay, that's new dialogue.
Benini Works can resume making all sorts of supplies, not just more puppets. The puppets are still a problem, but at least they don't have endless reinforcements. I knew you could do it. I'm proud of you, son.
Thanks, Dad. I'm also mid-October. Oh, excellent, man. We are really progressing at a similar pace. Okay, so you've gotten past October 4th, when Jon Snow dies. Excellent. So where should I go next? Maybe to the St. Frangelico Cathedral?
The cathedral is famous for its wise and kind Archbishop, Andreas. He offers sanctuary to countless refugees there. The thing is, I've lost touch with him. Perhaps no news is good news, but I'm a suspicious sort. And if the puppets push towards the cathedral, it could be devastating. Go save the Archbishop and the refugees before it's too late.
Alright, got it. So this is the cool outfit that we looted off a guy who tried to murder us last stream. It's Mickey Mouse, but posh. Bougie Mickey Mouse, if you will. Now, do I have any souls to spend? No, I don't. Alright, so we can just teleport away. I actually almost messaged you when that happened, but it was really late. Fair. Yeah, that's, I don't want to spoil anything, but I'll just say a lot happens on October 4th in Persona 3. I mean, it's hard because, like, Persona 3's technically been out for 15 years. So it's like, at that point, I feel like we're past spoiler territory. But the fact that they just re-released it has obviously brought in a brand new audience, so I'm very careful of what I do and do not talk about. Because it's in this weird gray area, in my opinion, in terms of spoiler territory. Alright, so last time we were here, we beat up the robot who was running the forge. And we can actually go down behind the forge. Down through these tunnels. And I'm hoping this leads us to the cathedral. I actually have no idea where this leads us, but we're gonna find out together. Now, reminder, it has been a week since I played this game, and I feel like my skills get rusty very quickly after time off, so bear with me as I work off the rust that has no doubt accumulated since our last Lies of P stream. That was a scary noise, Jesus. Honestly, dude, if you hadn't went all Gollum, you could have got a good surprise attack in on me, but no. You had to be dramatic. Seems like a you problem. Ooh, now's a good time to try out my new flame arm, except, wow, that went awfully. Note to self, robots don't really care about fire. It checks out, actually. If we get some humanoid enemies, I think we'll have more success with the fire. Hey, Greens! I'm doing well, thank you. How are you doing? Welcome on in. Welcome back to more Lies of P. We are heading out of the central factory down through these tunnels, which I have to be honest, I have no idea where they lead. We're gonna find out together. Oh, they lead into even more tunnels. I guess this is like an old mine. Kind of gives off that vibe. Lots of puppets here, who I assume worked in the mine. We got that guy, we got that guy. Yeah, there's lots of guys. We got that guy, we got exploding barrels. Nice. Good to know the jump attacks still work. Doing pretty good, just wanted to lurk here while I write a paper? Of course, you are always welcome to lurk here. Best of luck on your paper. I appreciate that you choose my channel to lurk at, honestly. Of all the channels on Twitch, you could lurk anywhere, but you chose here, and I appreciate it. They're picking up some cool items. I don't necessarily know what they do, but now is not the time to sort of read item descriptions, so... Oh god. Big chonk coming down there. Okay, before he gets here, we need to get rid of the guys trying to snipe me from up here. Ow. I occasionally lurk here, can recommend. Sometimes I have snacks for you guys. I always have an ample supply of muffins. Oh! Crap. Honestly, can't even blame the puppets for rebelling in the mines. What a shitty job this probably was. When was the last time you guys have felt the sunlight on your puppet skin? Ooh, we got a new weapon. A big pipe wrench. Alright, is the big guy here yet? Oh, maybe he turned around. The tunnel looks pretty narrow, so I don't think we're gonna be able to get through without fighting him. Yeah, okay. Come down here where there's more space, please. Oh! Flatten me. Ow. Oof. Big and angry. First death for today, which brings us up to 27 so far in our playthrough. I honestly just love how dramatically I slide down ladders. Like, I do not need to have that level of drama, but I do, and I love it. P is a sassy, sassy boy who tells sassy, sassy lies and slides down ladders. least we've been through here once, so I know where all the enemies are. No one can pop out and try to catch me unawares. I imagine in these worlds you do a lot of sliding down stuff. You likely get bored doing it normally. It's a good point. That's a great point. I like how that guy just runs into that barrel. That is pleasing to me. I love self-inflicted wounds. Right. So, unfortunately, I do feel like I need to kill everyone in this chamber again, because if I need to fight that big guy, the last thing I need is for these random puppets to be throwing things at me while I'm trying to fight, so I'm gonna need to take them all down again. But that's okay, because doing so will get us more ergo, which will allow us to level up and, you know, all the good things. Alright, see, yeah, these guys are annoying as fuck. Almost out of healing again, which I don't love. That part's not ideal. I love doing that. The jump attack feels so good. Just raining death from the sky. Oh, you're not dead. Shit. Alright. Get our ergo back. And if we kill this guy, I'm hoping it will replenish one of our healing vials. Yep. It did. Alright, nice. Okay. Let's try to take on the big guy. Come on. Staggered him. Also electrocuted him, which I don't think he likes. Oh yeah. Oh, I didn't get the stagger attack in there. I don't think I was like properly positioned. That sucks. Alright, got him. Nice. Ooh, what did he give us? A carrier's amulet. An amulet that can be equipped on a puppet. It increases weight limit. The puppets walked and walked. They saved their final step for the barren swamp. The puppet's grave. What the heck? Let's see what those other items we picked up were as well. Oh, the Dark Moon Moonstone of the Covenant is a blade upgrade material. An extremely rare enhancement material that can be obtained in different parts of Krat. It upgrades the blades of special weapons. The blind butterfly desperately sought a savior, clutching a moonstone. It was as if it wanted this world to at least survive. And then we also picked up a new weapon, the big pipe wrench handle, which does a lot of physical attack. Wow. I think it's pretty slow though, and it doesn't have the electric property, so probably hold off for right now. So is that what this area is then? I guess it's a swamp? Moonlight Town. Oh. So we're outside the city of Krat now, I think. Interesting. To a little town in the swamp? It's not a Soulslike without a swamp level. There's always, always a swamp level.
Bodies. Could they be from Moonlight Town?
Probably.
Oh, did puppets do this?
Also probably. Is this Moonlight Town? Because I should have seen better days. Did you see the Elden Ring DLC trailer released earlier today? I did. It's been a long time coming, but we're finally getting the Elden Ring DLC in June. And by the looks of things, it's not just a DLC. It looks like a full-fledged, like, expansion. You know what I mean? So, looks pretty cool for sure. We play a lot of Elden Ring on this channel. I think I have close to 100 hours in Elden Ring, actually, so the odds are very high that we check out the DLC. I've said it before we can check it out, I just need one thing, which is for someone to play it and let me know if there's any of those disembodied hands. I need a hand check. Once someone gives me the all clear, then we'll check it out. So if we have any volunteers, please make yourself known. If not, I'll have to go back to my modder and be like, hi, can you also mod the hands out of the DLC? Okay, I think we got rid of everybody here. Dead people. Ah! Oh, that's rude. That's rude. Someone needs to repair that bridge. That's an occupational health and safety hazard right there. Someone's gonna get written up about that. Butterflies. I've never seen more than one in one place before. Cool. Maybe falling down here was a good thing after all. The issue is that there's a lot of explosive barrels around, and I'm scared someone's gonna just, you know, tap one. Ooh. Moonlight Town Guide. Moonlight Town is the lowest place in the city where pilgrims prepare for their journeys. Since Saint Frangelico met the one-winged angel Sephiroth? No way! Holy shit. Is the religion in this game based on Sephiroth? Cue the music. Sephiroth! Anyway, since Saint Frangelico met Sephiroth and founded the church, Moonlight Town has become known as a place where pilgrims are lifted to the cathedral by pulley and prepare for their pilgrimages. Wow. Fancy. Andreas's reputation was at its peak when he was appointed as a priest. At the time, Krat was only a poor country town, but Andreas didn't mind and devoted himself to taking care of the people. They were even saying that Saint Frangelico himself had returned. The music was already going in my head. You literally can't say Sephiroth without thinking of his song. It's too iconic. One-winged angel means different things to different people. Hey, Luke. Moonlight Town actively helped the priest's good deeds and always acted together as colleagues who deliver the word of God. The decision to accept the alchemists from outside and revive Krat was made in Moonlight Town. After all, it was the birthplace of the Krat we know today. Today we have cable railways instead of pulleys and the city of the future instead of a country village, but our virtues remain unchanged. Just like how the angel wrapped Saint Frangelico in his wings when he fell in the cold, people should help each other. The place lower than any other, Moonlight Town, is proof that virtue is still here. Okay, so this place I think is technically a part of Krat. It's kind of like a ward of Krat, which is extremely religious. And from which apparently you can get pulled up to the cathedral? Like, very dramatic entrance. You don't just walk to the cathedral, you get pulled there. So I guess that must be the cathedral up there, perhaps? That's where we're headed? We need to make sure all the refugees are safe. Speaking of Sephiroth, are you guys excited for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, aka Remake Part 2? Next week? I'm so freaking excited. Aw, shit. Gotta work on my jumps. I am majorly excited. You're so ready? I know, me too. Me too. We are absolutely spoiled. People who are into JRPGs anyway. The fact that we had Persona 3 Reload and then Final Fantasy VII Rebirth back to back is just like, it's too much good eating. I'm not even finished Persona yet. I need to try to finish it before Final Fantasy comes out. I was actually saying this to Euro the other day. It's such a fine balance because I'm truly loving Persona and I don't want to rush it. But at the same time, I know that the second Final Fantasy comes out, that's all I'm going to want to play. So I'm like, I need to finish it by then. So it's a bit of a balancing act. Here's the item I was trying to get to. Attribute resistance ampoule. Cool. Man, that's a hell of a waterfall coming down there. I hope I'm a water-resistant puppet. Otherwise, we could have some problems. It's quiet. Too quiet. Oh! What the hell? They trapped me in here. Shit. A trap! It was a trap and it worked. Fingers crossed that we're not made of paper mache, literally. I hope Geppetto made me of some stronger stuff. I like how we each have the same Final Fantasy VII driving force and are at the same point in Persona 3 Remake too. Yeah, we're just on the same wavelength at this point. 100%. Okay, so we don't need to go through here. Now that I know the area, we can skip a little bit to get back to the trap. Oh god, forgot he was hiding there. Whew. Yeah, luckily I don't have any plans this weekend, so the plan is just going to be Persona 3 binge, which, to be honest, that's been the plan for the last couple of weeks, but it shall continue this week. Just know if I could go in a different way, but they're making me go into the trap, so away we go. There's a shiny chest in here, so it's gonna be worth it in the end. We just need to survive. Which, now that I know it's a trap, is a little bit easier to do. It's hard to be trapped by a trap that you know is coming. Ah! Okay, there's more guys than expected. There we go. Alright. I think I got them all. I'll give it to you guys. It was a good trap. Good try. Let's see what you were guarding. Workshop Union Standard Corrosion Resistance Converter. Wow, that is a mouthful. The TLDR is it's a new part for us, I think. No? What is it? Oh, it is, yeah. It enhances resistance to decay. Honestly, I feel like this place is probably going to have a lot of decay because it's very swampy, so let's just be proactive and equip that right now. Oh wait, how am I going to get out of here? Can I jump through this window? Oh, there's a lever. Perfect. Let's continue on our merry way. It's kind of pretty out here in like a twisted, swampy, it probably smells really bad kind of way. So this must be the elevator we've heard so much about. Wow. I don't know, I didn't expect it to be so fancy. So this should bring us to the cathedral, according to the guidebook that we found earlier. Oh, and look who it is. Hi.
Do you want to go up, child? I'm sorry, but the train isn't in service anymore. The cathedral isn't the sanctuary it once was. The people who went up there never returned. I still don't know what happened, but I do know this. The cathedral is off limits. Forever.
That's a little dramatic, isn't it?
Determined to pass, you must prove your identity. Who are you? Are you a stalker?
Yep. Here's the stalker's greeting.
Interesting. I thought all the stalkers died when the workshop tower collapsed. As for me, I'm as good as dead. A sinner who lost everyone I ever loved. I have no right to stop someone as determined as you. Please be safe up there.
Thanks. It's very Victorian, but in a punk, like steampunk kind of way. Victorian punk? Yeah, exactly. Victorian punk is a perfect way to put it. 100%. Man, that is quite the weapon she has.
Please be safe up there.
That's all I'm gonna get from you, dog mask lady. Alright. I mean, I think the reason that none of the refugees ever came back is because they're hiding out in there. But maybe they also got murdered. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out shortly. After our fun ride.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard the Pilgrim's Cable Railway. Now, those of you who joined us in Moonlight Town, we hope your preparations for the Pilgrim's journey are well underway. Fascinating town, Moonlight, just fascinating. Back in the day, the only way to reach the cathedral was using a rope and pulley. So, thanks for building it on a cliff, St. Frangelico. I kid. Frangelica, wonderful saint, wonderful. Anyway, next stop, the Bridge of Atonement. While you atone there, don't miss a magnificent view of beautiful Krot. It's been my pleasure, friends, and enjoy the rest of your journey. I've been your captain on this ride, Gemini!
Wow, Gemini really enjoyed himself.
Well, not bad, huh? Oh, I really am good at this. When in doubt, let Gemini be your guide.
Gemini, you did great. I thought it was literally
You look annoyed. What I do?
an announcer on this car.
I'm sure it's fine.
Didn't even realize it was him at first. Alright, so this is clearly a tourist attraction. People come on this pilgrim's journey.
Do you see that over there?
But doesn't look like many people made it to the end.
But what is that?
Path of Misery. Oh gosh. Yes, something's over there. Okay, well. Let's repair the Stargazer. Then we'll use it as well, so we can heal. I guess we're going to see whatever this is. It looks pretty human, actually. Yeah, that looks very human, which is concerning. Oh, it's the petrification disease.
No idea what those things are, pal. Approach with caution.
It's giving Last of Us. Look at his head. Ugh. Alright, since we're not fighting puppets anymore, I'm gonna switch to my sword because the electrical damage won't really do anything for us. We still don't know much about this petrification disease. We know about the puppets going crazy. But that's only part A of what's wrong with this city. Part B is this mysterious disease that apparently makes people go crazy. Carcasses are weak to fire. That means their bodily fluid is also. Ew. I don't want anyone to be talking about bodily fluids. Alright, it's a good thing we got the firearms, so they're weak to fire. That's good news. This definitely feels like when a bit more of the horror elements are stepping in here. These things are pretty freaking scary. Question is, why are there so many people over here by the cathedral with the petrification disease? They seem so concentrated. Maybe it's because all the refugees holed up in one place and it just became like a mass spreader event. Everyone had the petrification disease and were in close quarters and everyone got infected, maybe? I gotta admit, it's kind of cool that their blood is blue. That's kind of cool. I'm glad it's not pitch dark. It's just like the sun is just setting, which sets the mood but doesn't make it too scary. Because if it was pitch black, I think this would be really scary. What do we have here? When Saint Frangelico falls and breathes his last breath, the angels of God will look after him. I don't know who the Saint Frangelico is, but seems like the people really love him.
What is happening? What's their problem? Wait, their bodies are strangely altered. I don't know what's going on, but keep those eyes of yours open.
Yes, sir, Jiminy. Cricket or not, you got good advice. Scared that guy. He was just taking a nap behind those boxes and I was like, ooh, loot? Woke him up quick. Now, is this the cathedral or just a stop along the way? Woman's prayer. God, I pray with all my heart. Please withdraw your wrath from Krat. Just as you enveloped Saint Frangelico with angels' wings, please save us as well. If the judgment was unavoidable because of our corruption, please at least spare my child your wrath. This baby has done no wrong. Please let my Charlotte enter heaven. If there's anyone who finds this place, please pray for us and know that there was desperate sadness here. Pray, you who are exhausted and injured. Do I have like a pray emote? I've got remembrance. That's close to pray. Not close enough, I guess, or that's not supposed to do anything. What's that down here? They look like they might be normal? Sane? Hi, do you have your mind? Nice hat. Oh, nice fit.
Mercy, I beg you, don't kill me. I thought you were from the organization. Never mind. My name is Janjo. I'm an a pharmacist. Yes, pharmacist. I'm looking for the legendary gold coin fruit. I was able to use medicine to slow the infection spread. I have the petrification disease, and I need a cure. Sorry, I ramble when I'm nervous. Read this. It'll explain things faster than I can.
He wrote a ballad? How do I pronounce that? Gilam, the king's knight, found the shining tree on the rocky mountain. The tree's fruit resembles gold coins, and this fruit is a miraculous blessing for many people who have recovered from different diseases and who have been able to escape the plague. The elated knight built a castle and called himself the Holy Knight. But remember, sojourners, miracles always have a price, no matter how captivating they may be. So you're looking for this mysterious fruit?
Many substances can be poisonous. The precise dose is what separates medicine from poison. The gold coin fruit might just be a myth. But in the midst of an epidemic, it might be our salvation. Can you let me know if you find it? I'll give you this by way of payment.
The fact that he didn't want us to know he was an alchemist and instead said pharmacist is sus. We've heard about the alchemists. They were a very powerful faction in the city. Maybe they're the ones who made the petrification disease. Anyway, he gave us something called a wish stone. There are various kinds of wish stones which can be equipped to cubes. Using cubes consumes wish stones. You can equip a wish stone to a cube or replenish it through Giangio or a stargazer. Okay, so how do I use that? A cube. The people of ancient Krat knew how to bottle a wish upon a star. The wish stone could be put in a cube made from a meteorite to display special powers. What sort of special powers?
The people of ancient Krat knew how to bottle a wish upon a star. They claimed special powers after distilling the wish into a cube made from a meteorite. I don't know how it works, but it's said to react to someone who has ergo and grant them power. If you can help me with the gold coin tree, I'll give you more of this.
Okay, I guess I need to help him before we can use it. You will rise up and look after the land of God. When the angel spreads its wings and embraces the saint. Went by too fast. And the cold is forgotten. Alright, I guess we need to help that guy before we can actually use our special cube. We got a new cartridge, though. They're called the Belfort Break cartridge. It was developed by the Belfort Superior Workshop. It has an additive that relieves status ailments. Nice. Alright, we'll be back if I can find your mystery fruit.
I'm headed to the St. Frangelico Cathedral. You can find me there if you need me.
Okay, well, I'm also headed there, so see you later. I'll let you know if I find any fruit. Sounds like a boss robot? Whoa! That's cool. Not a boss at all. We found the cathedral, and people are fighting outside. Okay. That was an epic reveal behind that door. Before we go there, Oh, I thought we had a stargazer right here. We don't, do we? Okay, never mind. We're going there now. I was gonna say before we go there, I wanted to use the stargazer to teleport back and level up, but we don't actually have one nearby, so let's go find one. That is so freaking cool. Wow. So yeah, it definitely looks like the petrification disease hit the cathedral, as I kind of speculated. It's a good time to use my flamer. Nice. Wow. So freaking cool. Great view of the city. The surrounding mountains. There's dead humans and puppets on the ground. I guess those with petrification disease sort of kill indiscriminately. Oh, what is that thing? Do you see? Up ahead, it has like antlers. Hi. I guess you're the next level of infected? Oh yeah, and it has decay. Hence all my status upgrades lately. Wow, that did a lot of damage. Gotta fire for my firearm. Got him. That thing was intense. So that's the village we just came up from. And there's the city. Yeah, this cathedral is pretty impressive. I can see why people pilgrimage here. Question is anyone still alive in here? There should be the pastor, who's apparently a really good person, and a bunch of refugees. I have a feeling perhaps none of them are still alive. Saint Frangelico Cathedral Chapel. This place would be beautiful if someone didn't puke on the floor. That's unfortunate. Guess that's Saint Frangelico. Someone puked on him too. What's that noise? The source of the puke, I guess. Okay. You who have sinned, repent with your tears. Only those who have cleansed their souls may move forward. Well, don't look like these people are very cleansed by the look of the poop streaks they're leaving behind. Alright, let's really quickly bounce back to the hotel. And level up. Oh, here we can switch the cube's wish stone. Oh, here we go. So we need to put this wish stone inside the cube for it to work. So we've got a recovery wish stone. It temporarily restores HP. Nice. That's cool. I also forgot about our grinder. We can imbue our weapon with fire, too. Do I even have that equipped? I don't know that I do. We should change that. Grinder. Okay. Let's go back to the hotel and get a few levels, because we've got like 10,000 ergo right now. Hello.
You're changing somehow.
How?
That is how you are unique. You can go beyond a puppet's limits. I don't even know if Geppetto is aware of this. Learn from how humans behave, how they feel. Even lie if you must. Those lies may change you, may rewrite reality. Lies are a weapon used by humans who thrive in a world of deception.
Huh.
I'll use my power to help you.
Level me up, please. Perfect. 3 levels out of that. That brings us to level 44. Thank you. Back to the cathedral. Oh, our friend's here. Hey bud, you made it.
Gold coin trees are said to blossom when plague stalks the land. Perhaps they've already bloomed somewhere in Krat.
I'll try to find him for you, bud. Can I ask you about the cube in the meantime?
The people of ancient Krat knew how to bottle a wish upon a star. They claimed special powers after distilling the wish into a cube made from a meteorite. It's said to react to someone who has ergo and grant them special power. Temporarily. Maybe you'll find a star to wish on, Stalker. And if you do, I hope this cube helps you with that.
Alright, let's go see what's making the disgusting noises, shall we? Oh, not this way. Also, who is playing the organ? Oh. What the fuck? Did you see that? It was like a giant worm. Stained choir sheet music. The original score is unrecognizable because there's a sticky blue fluid over it. Someone wrote, "Angel, why did you abandon us? The cathedral scares me. I want to go home. Every night there's a monster crying in the basement. Even if I sing hymns, I can hear it in my ears. It'd be better if the Archbishop was with us, but he's busy praying. Angel, please hear our prayers. Help us go home, please." So it looks like the organ's being magically played all by itself. And I think we got a glimpse of the monster in the basement. Oh god, I do not want to go down there. But I don't think we have any choice. Into the basement we go. Church basements infested with monsters. My favorite. I'm sure there's nothing scary down here. Turn on my light. Oh, there's just like weird sounds. Oh, I don't like it. It's too quiet. Oh, it's way too quiet. Why does the cathedral have a spooky basement? There's the monster. There's some petrification people. There's spooky water, which I feel like I should not step into. Yep, gives me decay. This would be helpful if it went the other way. I might have to go through the spooky water. Oh, I don't want to. There's literally no other way to go? I think we have to go through the spooky water. Ugh. Alright, Alright, we're just gonna have to go fast. We're gonna have to Sonic the Hedgehog this shit. Oh, hi! Don't know where you came from, but I'm glad you came out of the water before I stepped in it, because God knows that would have scared the shit out of me. Watch out for that worm. Time for a swim. Yeah, I think the worm is right there. But, like... knowing my luck, it's gonna come down in the water with me. Oh, there's people coming out of the water. Cat dust? The fuck is cat dust? Okay, that wasn't so bad. We made it across without getting decayed. Weird worm is still up there. I got cat dust, which I need to go see what that is. Hey, Joy Boy, how are you? What is cat dust? Can't find the cat dust. Hey, Mythicals, you hated this part? Good luck? Oh, great. Here's the cat dust. A special dust that reduces your presence. Like a cat. It was said that stalkers enjoyed using it when spying on opponents. When approaching from behind, it allows you to elude detections temporarily, but you can still be discovered by enemies with sharp senses or upon being caught in sight. Honestly? Let's fuck up some cat dust right now. If I can be as quiet as a cat, it'll probably come in handy. Oh, that's not even gross worm. That's gross other thing. There's just gross things galore down here, apparently. Good, good, good. Oh! 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 It's throwing nasty at me. It's literally pulling nasty out of its stomach and throwing it at me. This is not gonna be good. Fuck. Die, you fucking creepy fuck. Whew. Yeah, no. That's like a stage 5 infected right there. No, no, no. I hate it. I want that item, but... Oh god, what is that? Oh! Oh god! I can see why Mythicals hated this part. It's disgusting. Still get to use my fancy cube. Yeah, those gross things are gonna be a problem for sure. For sure. I see another one right over there. Oh, and another one right over there. Oh, fuck! Okay. Die, 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 die. Whew. Okay, the only saving grace is they don't actually have that much HP. It's the only thing we have going for us here. They actually have minimal HP for how thick they are. There's just gross things galore. Truly. If you like gross things, the cathedral basement is the place for you. Oh shit! Wow. I think that's our first death by gravity, which is honestly an achievement after 8 hours of gameplay. I saw a shiny and I ran right towards it like some sort of raven. God damn, that was kind of embarrassing. Holy shit. Get it together, Tiff. Gravity works. Good to know. I'm doing well, thank you for asking, Mythical. I had a bit of a cold, so I'm letting DigiTiff take over the hosting duties tonight, but having fun other than the gross things and the gravity-related deaths. Other than that, things are going swimmingly. How are things with you? Okay, at least we know where to go now. And I'm not gonna do that again. just gonna run straight through here. Boom, and then we're gonna climb up here, because I hope slash think, I don't think these things can climb ladders. Hope not anyway. Ew, I'm covered in gross sludge. Can you imagine how disgusting it smells? I don't even want to imagine what this blue sludge smells like. Whew. I'm good, been playing some OG Final Fantasy VII on my PS2. Nice! You getting all prepped and ready for Rebirth next week? Yeah, we're not gonna hop over there. See, I saw the shiny chest and was like, whoop! Not even thinking about how far the drop was. Summoned the Tomb Raider remastered on my Xbox. Just bought myself a GameCube and waiting for my Final Fantasy Rebirth to get here. Oh, okay, you answered my question. Man, you've got lots of retro games lined up. That's awesome. GameCubes are amazing. Yeah, I love the GameCube has a special place in my heart because it was like the console during the peak of my childhood. I think I got mine when I was 9 and had it till I was 13, you know, like it was sort of that peak time in gaming, so the GameCube will always have a special place in my heart. One of my favorite games of all time is a GameCube game, Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door, and I'm sure a lot of you guys know that that's finally getting a remaster this summer after what feels like years of fans clamoring for it. So I am beyond excited. This is gonna be, last year was a good year for gaming, and at least the first half of this year is shaping up to be another awesome year. Okay, that, whatever that giant electrical ball is, that definitely scares me. So it goes on to that, and then... do I need to go up here? Ah! Okay, well, it worked. I had to suffer some blunt force trauma and electrical shock, but it worked. What do we have here? Oh my god, that scared me. Whew. Okay, what do we have here? Sketchy blood notes. The Archbishop is dead. Those who are still alive must flee from the dead. Yeah, it sounds like the whole plan to harbor all the refugees in here went astray when a deadly plague took everyone. Great plan on the surface. You should have made sure everyone was vaccinated before you let them in, though, Archbishop. Okay, before I go this way... just want to make sure we didn't miss anything back here. So that's just a hole that we probably don't want to fall into. There's a ladder here. Hardest part about games like this, I'm like, which is the right way? Because I don't want to go the right way right now, which I know sounds a bit crazy, but I just want to make sure I don't miss anything. So I want to go the wrong way right now. Okay, if we find a Trinity key, that's where it opens, so that's good to know. Oh shit. Oh shit. Whew! Okay, so that's all that's up there is the Trinity key, so that's good to know. We'll go up there if and when we find one of those. Alright, this way. Hey.
Good, I just to get. Oh, sweet. Don't even sell the potato form because it's Digitiff.
Your potato form! No, Digitiff protects from potato forms being broadcasted online. Hmm? Yeah.
That's pretty good. All the comments in the places.
Excellent. Alright, looks like we got a little puzzle here. They wanted to remind me how to jump. I mean, puzzle is probably a loose descriptor. Platforming segment is probably better. I love how these guys just love to hang on to the ropes here. What this do? Whoa! That gets rid of the goo. And there was a staircase that was revealed. Oh my god, okay. There's so many things to explore. I'm overwhelmed with possibility. Cause like we can fall down there. Okay, let's just go this way first. Let's take it one thing at a time. We got a ladder there. We got a lever here and an item. What do you do, lever? What did you do, lever? I don't know. Are you alive? Oof. Got really close to the edge there. Don't love that. Oh, I think this is how we can get to that area with the chest that I killed myself trying to get to. Okay. Before I go exploring down there too much, I want to see if we can open a shortcut or anything. Because it's a long way back up if things go to hell. But definitely there's a lot of items we can find if we carefully fall down this area. Strategically fall down this area, if you will. Alright, I guess we gotta go in here, which is totally not a trap. Giant empty room with an item in the center? Nothing can go wrong here, right? Absolutely nothing. There it is. Ooh. Gotcha. Okay, we got him lit on fire. So he takes continuous damage now. Nice. Whew. Big guy is dead. Love that for us. Gotta unlock a shortcut soon. We have come a long way. Krat's supply box. You can use that to expand Polendina's shop. Oh, cool. Speaking of shortcuts, I might have found one here. Are you kidding? I could have done that fight like that? Yeah, it seems like fire is super effective against these guys. If you can light them on fire, they'll just take damage over time, which is always nice. Okay. This is a brand new area. This is not a shortcut. We are now in the Cathedral Library. And it sounds like there's someone here who's alive. Let's build this Stargazer and find out. Hello? I hear someone muttering to themselves. There's a lot of books in here. Hi, you. You look half normal. What's going on?
I'm surprised to see who's, well, alive.
Me too. Oh, your hand doesn't look good.
I'm Cecile, and I serve the Archbishop. I'm the only one left. Everyone's dead. From the petrification disease, or from the monsters. I didn't die. But my heart breaks more each day. Can you do me a kindness? Bring me the holy mark from the Archbishop's quarters. The Archbishop was a true saint. He was my savior. If I write his words into my heart, maybe it'll give me the strength to carry on. I can't die. But perhaps this can help me live again. Please, bring me the holy mark as quickly as you can.
What do you mean you can't die, Cecile? Are you immortal? Even if you are, you should get that hand cut off. That shit looks gnarly.
I can't die.
Alright, I'll keep an eye out for it. Is this the Archbishop? Okay. Before I explore this area then, now is a good opportunity to go explore this last area, because we can just fast travel back to this Stargazer if and when we fall. I want to say, you know that lever we pulled up here that it didn't look like it really did anything? I want to say it might have reversed the direction of one of the wheels, so it was in fact a shortcut. Do I have to fight this big guy again, or is that a one-time thing? One-time thing, thank God. Thank God. So, like, what happens if I come right here? And then I... Yes! The original shiny area! Nice! This is what I was hoping. And that did indeed reverse the trajectory of that wheel, so we can just ride back up. We got a Legion plug. It's needed to craft Legion arms. Cool. That's actually very valuable loot. Okay, that also brings us back to the main floor, and now we can explore these stairs that got uncovered after we drained the gross goo. Make sure no one's creeping up behind me. Ooh. I see shiny. Oh. Little hidden chamber down here. Crafted cryptic vessel. Have Vanini decode the cryptic vessel to obtain a hidden clue. Ooh. I love clues. Okay. Maybe we gotta head back to Hotel Krat then and show Vanini this new thing we just found. Ugh. You're fast. Where did you even come from? Yes, we can ride this up now. Nice. Yeah, okay. So we did get a shortcut after all. Love that for us. That also means is we can go explore this side now. No, actually, I'm pretty sure that's the area. I'm pretty sure we've been to all these areas. Okay, no, I think we're good. I don't think we need to backtrack any further. Alright, let's go to the Stargazer and do a quick backtrack to Hotel Krat. Show Vanini what we found. Oh yeah, we also have the box that we can give to the shopkeeper to expand her offerings as well. Hey man, can you decipher this riddle?
Isn't this a cryptic vessel? Well, I would expect nothing less from you. What I mean, of course, is that this is a humble invention of mine. A cipher device. Once your information is locked in here, only you can get it out. Of course, once people realize the value of a truly unbreakable way to keep secrets, knockoffs flood the market. The trials and travails of true genius, forever copied, never credited. But I admit, even some of these knockoffs could still hold secrets. You're welcome to take a crack at, well, cracking it. Who knows? It could lead you to something truly valuable. Or at least more practical.
I farted in a can. Wow, what a username. Hello. Welcome on in. There's a wild Togepi in chat. Oh, I love Togepi. I loved in the anime when Misty got the Togepi and she carried her around everywhere. Alright, let's try to decipher the cryptic vessel. Or with your help, I guess, Vanini.
May I be of assistance? I can decipher this in moments, if you'd allow me.
Hit it. I thought you wanted me to do it.
I admit I'm a bit rusty, but it's all starting to come back to me. Genius never sleeps and never truly abandons the truly brilliant. What? No, of course I didn't read the contents. Who has time to read anymore? But I could help you read it if you want to.
I mean, I can read. Crafted cryptic vessel decryption. Orders. Strike the puppet hanging from the Alchemist's Bridge on Elysian Boulevard. Appendix A. A message to Adelina. Dear Adelina, I've prepared a shelter for you. It's an apartment on Elysian Boulevard. You can stay there until everything settles down. I've arranged for someone to take you there. Once you get to the Alchemist's Bridge on Elysian Boulevard, you're safe. The address and the key are hidden in the puppet hung from the Alchemist's Bridge. Ask your escort man to strike the puppet. The shelter was supposed to be our first home, but I guess not. To make up for what happened, I'm escorting the alchemists for a bit. We're going to St. Frangelico Cathedral and all the way to the Grand Exhibition. Maybe the mission is to bring petrification disease cures to the refugees. I'll be back as soon as it's done. Well, it's not a good sign, but okay. We need to go check that out now. Also got an item for you.
I know my way around a weapon. Want me to look at something?
Oh, it's not for you? Is it for you?
At the House of Vanini, even priceless things have a price. Every item is a treasure of distinguished quality and superior provenance.
Did I just automatically give it to you, or?
I always welcome...
I guess. Can you upgrade my weapon,
my
ma'am?
way around.
Sure can. Puppet saber blade. Oh, it's for the butler at the front desk. Thank you. Alright, we got our weapons at +5. Awesome. Hey, Moonglow! Thank you so much for that raid. I appreciate it. The Rainbow Club is here. Hell yeah. Welcome on in, everybody. Thank you so much for that raid. I appreciate that. How was your stream this evening? I hope you had a fantastic time. My name is Tallara, and we're playing some Lies of P here tonight. This is my first playthrough of the game. I'm going into it blind, so it's been a lot of fun just exploring the world and uncovering all its mysteries so far.
Welcome to Hotel Krat. How may I be of service?
Hi, I have a thing for you, I think. Yeah, add shop goods. Here it is. Hand over a Krat supply box.
This is a supply box, officially approved by the city of Krat. I shall open it and add it to the hotel shop. Many thanks, good sir.
Thank you.
Welcome to...
Yeah, so this game it's a Souls-like game which takes place in a dark fantasy world based on Pinocchio, and it's pretty cool. Thank you for the shout out, Euro. Everyone go check out Moonglow. They were last streaming Bound by Flame. I don't know if I know that game. What's that one all about? A bright red apple. It's particularly precious in Krat these days. Does that mean someone wants it? I feel like it's a collectible. Yeah, I'm gonna buy it. I feel like we're gonna meet someone at some point who's like, please get me an apple, and I'll just have one on hand. It's one of the best Souls-like games I've ever played. Oh, cool. It's another Souls-like. Okay, amazing. You play as a warrior who gets possessed by a flame demon. It's really fun. Very cool. Well, I hope you had a fantastic stream and a good time playing it tonight. Okay, while we're here, I've got a bunch of ergo items I can pop, so let's use all these. See if we can get a few level ups. Amazing. Hello.
Powered up.
Please level me up, ma'am. Okay, so now let's go follow the instructions from that note we found and go to the bridge. I don't actually know where that is. Like, I can picture it in my mind. I think it's right here? I guess the question's gonna be, how am I gonna hit the puppet hanging from the bridge, too? I don't have, like, a gun or anything. Let's go see what we can figure out. Okay, so I think if I go here and then I backtrack.
Sleep on sheet paper. One slip from to sleep.
Alana just came in to show me a picture she just took of Muffin. Muffin has, you know, multiple beds, so many plush surfaces, and she has decided to nap on a piece of paper out in the living room, which is so classically cat-coded. It's like, ah yes, my mother has bought me so many comfortable surfaces, but I would like to sleep on this piece of paper. Classic Muffin. Maybe throw the apple or a cogwheel. Yes, the cogwheel is actually what I was thinking. No, this isn't the right way. I remember the bridge because the bridge is where we first found Geppetto. Yeah, no, I think it's here, and I just needed to continue forward a bit. Oh, it's the bridge that goes into the Vanini factory, is it? Hang on, let me double check the image. Or no, it's Krat City Hall, you think. Okay, hang on. Let's just look at this again. Alchemist Bridge on Elysian Boulevard. No, you're right. It's right outside Krat City Hall. You're absolutely right. Because right after we found Geppetto, he was like, please, go deal with what's in the City Hall and then come meet me back at the hotel. Yeah, there it is. Perfect. Okay. So there's the puppet we're looking for. Oh, we can actually target it now. Oh, okay. That'll make things easier. I don't think you could do that before. But I guess now that we have the puzzle. Yeah, nice. Letter with your refugee's address. Address, Elysian Boulevard 221B. Love, Adelina. A key is enclosed. Where's 221B? I don't know, but let's go find out. Are these like treasure hunts? Yeah, it seems like it. I love me a good treasure hunt. Okay, hang on. I need to take an actual closer look at that picture. It's next to some railing. That's not super obvious, but it's something. Let's just look around, I guess. It's not back here. Ah, it might be right here somewhere. We got railing. Any house numbers? 221B, yes, here it is. Perfect. Perfect. Ooh. A safe. Owl Doctor's hunting apparel. What the hell is an owl doctor? Is it as literal as it seems? The hunting apparel of the Owl Doctor. It looks normal, yet there is something gruesome about it. I decided to give them repose when they were still human. This was his last vow before he lost his ego as a doctor. Okay, it's very fancy. Wow, so fancy. Let's be a fancy little boy, I guess. Wow, look at these, like, golden detailing. Let's go. Alright, treasure hunt complete. We got some fancy clothes, and we got an item upgrade piece, so... all in all, totes worth it. Now, let's get back to where we were. I'm a fancy boy. I'm a fancy boy. I literally look like a little prince. Hey man, you're still here. Alright, perfect. Treasure hunt complete. So now, let's get back to the St. Frangelico Cathedral Library. Alright, so do I want to step in this goo? Probably not. Leave that alone. Let's head in through here. Oh! There's traps! Hate that! There's also goo! It's all the things I hate in one! Wow. I was overwhelmed by traps and goo there. Completely overwhelmed. That dings our death number 30. This time, I will be more cautious of setting off traps. Okay. Oh, what are those nasty things hanging from the ceiling? Do things hatch from those? Oh no. No, no, no. I'm gonna fall down this hole. Honestly, get me the hell away from whatever was going on up there! Or not. There was loot. There was also a lot of traps. It appears when I fell down the hole, I set off some sort of trap and was quickly impaled by multiple spikes. I don't even know... What? Oh, right there, I see it. See that square? I stepped on that and set off a trap. Yeah, we gotta keep an eye on the big pressure plates. Oh. Butterfly? There's another one. Yeah, there's a bunch of them down here. Okay. Keep our eyes peeled. First, though, I think we picked up an upgrade. Thought we did. Oh no, it's a material. To upgrade our arm. This place is cursed. It is the abyss of hell. You cannot leave. The only thing waiting for you is despair. Jesus. That's dark. I mean, they're probably not wrong, but still, dark. They call it the arm of God, you arrogant ones. You have called the wrath of God upon yourselves. I'm surprised you don't have the puppet string on. All the things here are weak to fire, so... Makes the most sense, I think, to have the firearm on for this particular section. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe we should have the puppet arm. I don't know. You live and you learn. Holy fuck, man. Those things can hit like 4 times in a row. I keep underestimating them. I'm like, they're just regular enemies. It'll be fine. And they hit me with the 4-hit combo. Down I go. Just gotta keep my eyes peeled at all times for those big pressure plate traps. Leave me alone. Stop throwing your goo at me. It's gross and unwanted. Once you upgrade the puppet string, it's honestly pretty OP. Yeah, I really liked the puppet string. I had it up until I got this flame arm. I liked the ability to pull things closer to me. So I totally see the appeal. Just in this particular instance, I think we need fire. Because this shit is disgusting. It? Thought one of them was hatching up there. Oh, it did, but I don't think it was a thing. I think it was just goo. Yeah. Okay, it just drops goo, I think. Not actually enemies. I don't know if that's better or worse. Yeah, honestly, we should just burn this whole place to the ground. I'm completely on board with that plan. Just fucking nuke it from orbit at this point. This is why the cathedral was built and remembered. Pilgrims worship the merciful angel. I think we're gonna have to go through the goo. I don't see a way around. Someone's playing the organ again, or it's playing itself. One or the other. Oh god. Whew. Look how close that decay meter is to filling. Holy moly. Cut that one close. I want to get, there's an item there that I want to get, but just wait for a second for all this goo to wash off me. Alright. Phew. Like, what did y'all even do to this library? You made it disgusting. Shame on you. Shame on you! There we go. We got him on fire. You could just kill yourself now. That would be fantastic. I'll help you along. That's really cool. It's like a cool globe thing. But this library was really nice prior to its infection. Ah! Woo! I'll give it to you, dude. You scared me a little bit there. Dead end? Nope. Not quite. Archbishop's diary. Cecile's unwell again. Today, Brother Adam found her standing like one of the dead at the edge of a cliff and brought her back. If it's mild sleepwalking, it's fine, but I'm worried it's her old blood convulsiveness again. I know about her strong beliefs better than anyone else, so it's really too bad. God will be glad with the atoned. Perhaps I should ask her for atonement for visiting the Isle of Alchemists. I have their relic in my hand, thanks to Cecile. I won't let those bastards ruin Krat anymore. This will purify the city. Maybe it was a mistake to accept those guys from the beginning. This disaster was divine judgment. They should have been turned away all those 30 years ago, but this will be the end. Krat is a city blessed by God, and I, Andreas, will come to its rescue. The journal is badly torn. Why me? Archbishop's Holy Mark. Ferdinand, I'm trying to explore the game and figure everything out on my own, so I appreciate your guidance, but no need to give it unless I ask. What was that? No worries. Archbishop's Holy Mark. Obtained from the Archbishop's room. It is the Archbishop's item that Cecile wanted to see in her last moments. The Archbishop was such a man of character that they called him the Saint of Krat. They say his moral influence even made murderers repent before God. You don't need to leave. Just a little reminder. Thank you, Euro. Workshop Union Strengthening Frame. It's way heavier, but it has way bigger physical reduction rate. Well, actually, it's not way heavier. It's only 3 pounds heavier. But will increase our physical damage by 4. If our physical weight's up to 55, we fat roll. If my physical weight is 52... Yeah, okay. That does make a difference. It's the difference between regular roll and fat roll. But okay, what we found in the Archbishop's notes there was interesting. He said that he took something from the alchemists, I think. And it looks like he regrets working with them. And he sort of insinuated that they're the reason everything went to hell? No, I appreciate it, Euro. I appreciate it. I would have let you do your thing if I had known you were mid-typing. Oh, we got more fire. Nice. That'll make exploring this area much easier. Man, this area is freaking huge. Oh, this brings us back to the library. I see. I see. But then where does this go? This is the other side of the library. Oh. One of my favorite parts about these games is when you finally fit together sort of your mental map of how every area is connected. It's satisfying. And sing praise for a new saint has arrived. I, Saint Andreas, will consecrate this land. Summon oh, this is the boss. Honestly, good thing they put that bowl there, or I would have just walked right into the boss, so. Good thing they gave me a bit of a warning. Okay, before I go give her that item, there we can also go. There's so many different ways to go. I want to make sure I don't miss anything. Go this way. Yeah, there's an elevator here. Don't know where this goes. But we'll find out together. Jeez, it must be bringing us back to the surface, because this is a hell of a long elevator.
I can't find the way out.
Hello?
Monsters everywhere. I need to grab my share and leave.
Hi. Who are you?
Oh, that's odd. I thought I was the only one with a sound mind here. Sure I don't need to introduce myself? Note these golden wings? Yes, you guessed it. You don't know who I am. Preposterous! Everyone in Krat has heard of me. Do you live under a rock? I'm Alidoro the Hound. Treasure hunter extraordinaire. Yes, it's a nickname. I ditched my real name in the past. I'm looking for other survivors of this disaster, but it's been a lonely search, and there's danger around every corner. Do you know of a place where I can take refuge? Preferably someplace clean and comfortable, you know, civilized.
Yeah, go to Hotel Krat.
Hotel Krat. Of course. A haven for all. And it's still safe and sound, you say? I have a lot of searching ahead of me, so why don't I lighten my load? Consider this an act of charity. A thank you gift. Take it.
Wonder if he likes being called a good boy or if it's degrading. Is this a dog-headed person or a person with a dog mask? It's a person with a dog mask, so for some reason all of the mercenaries or heroes, you know, all the other adventurers in this game that you come across, they all wear animal masks. That's like their thing. We've actually picked up a couple of our own. We've got the donkey. And the wait. How? Whoa! How do I have his mask? What the hell? When did I pick this up? Dude, look, we match.
Since you're so helpful, I'll give you a peek at my collection. Show me what you're worthy of.
I can't believe he's not commenting on the fact that we're literally twins right now. Why the long face? Yeah, I'm not sure the history behind why adventurers in this land wear different animal masks, but it's been kind of fun. Kill strong enemies to gain rare ergo. Oh, Alidoro is the treasure hunter who collects this rare ergo, and you can exchange it for his precious weapons or amulets. Twinsies! So this is what we kept these for. So you can get a weapon or an amulet for trading in your boss souls, essentially. So we got the 7-coil spring sword, the etiquette, and the holy sword of the Ark. I mean, just the name alone, I'm kind of interested in the holy sword of the Ark. Sounds pretty cool. Then we also have the Dancing One's amulet, the Extreme Modification amulet, and the Conquering amulet. Honestly, all those amulets are sick too. Oh shit. What should we get? I think this will come in handy once we're more leveled up. The Extreme Modification Amulet. The Scrapped Watchman was an experimental piece modified to the extreme to test how far Krot's engineering skills could go. The result was impressive, but ultimately came at a cost. I'm gonna grab that. And then you can either get the Dancing One's amulet or the 7-coil spring sword. I mean, both of these swords are actually kind of similar. But I like this amulet a lot better than this amulet. So let's go Conquering Amulet. Upon a successful perfect guard, it temporarily increases damage inflicted by a weapon attack. The puppet heads to the place where fire, electricity, and acid flow. It must not be withstood, but overcome and passed. That's the King's Flame ergo. And then we'll pick up the 7-coil spring sword with the parade leader's ergo. A precious 7-coil spring sword that was stored in the workshop tower. Even Geppetto could not replicate this fine masterpiece. 7 numbers on 7 blades. The text that remained engraved on the Eastern relic inspired the workshop technicians to make a masterpiece for this generation. Whoa. Yeah, okay, that's cool. Thanks, man. I can't believe we're twinsies right now. This is fucking hilarious. Let's ask about his collection.
As a descendant of aristocrats, the very best families, I have a duty to the common people. I live my life fulfilling that duty.
Good to know you're so humble, dude.
Duty is ensuring these items are returned to their rightful owners. What I'm showing you is just a portion of the collection. If you come to the refuge, we'll be able to continue our confabulation.
Big words
Until
for a
then,
German shepherd.
Remember this hound when golden wings shine.
Okay. It's so funny. Wow, what a view up here. Really seems like Krot's a really isolated city, hey? It's just like in the middle of the mountains here. That's so cool. That's the town square right there, I'm pretty sure. That's the factory. Very nice view up here. Okay, I want to take off our German Shepherd head, I guess. I want to check my weapon. So right now, equipping the 7-coil spring sword would be a downgrade in attack, simply because I haven't upgraded at all yet versus my current blade is +5. But if we can do a bit of upgrades to it, I think it'll be great. The only issue is obviously it is a bit slow. But like, it even looks sick. Look at this. It extends, like it's like, has springs. Yeah, that's freaking cool. Alright, we'll try to upgrade that so we can use it. Alright. For now, let's head back the other way. Ah, the classic Souls problem. This new weapon looks sweet, but it isn't as upgraded as my moldy boot, so I'll stick to that. It's so true. Like, you'll get awesome new weapons, but unless they're upgraded, there's no point in using them compared to what you currently have. Upgrades are key. Like, the base weapon stats don't necessarily matter if it's not upgraded. They're, like, not even comparable, so... As you said, I'll just keep using my moldy boot for now. Couldn't have put it any better myself. Now, can I open this gate here now? Yeah, I can. Awesome. Shortcut! Hey girl, I got your thing.
Oh, thank you. Just seeing the Archbishop's holy mark renews my spirit. It's a reminder of the quiet power of faith. I'll remember this forever, Stalker.
She gave me an attribute resistance ampoule, which honestly is not even that good. That's all you got for me?
It's a reminder of the...
Alright. Guess so. Let's pop back to the workshop and see if we can't upgrade our sword at all.
I know my way around a weapon.
Yeah, we can. So it takes a different type of thing. It takes the Dark Moonstone of the Covenant. Fucking fancy. So we can only upgrade it once, so I honestly don't know if even now it's comparable. Let's see, 168 plus 56 is what this one has. 158 plus 71. Okay, no, it is better now. It's better. It's a lot heavier, though, is our only potential issue. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give it a shot. There's nothing we have. I picked up a bit of ergo. Let's see if we can get a level or two and we'll put it in capacity so our carrying capacity will be increased. Heavy's where it's at. I just hate fat rolling, but like that's not too bad. That's actually a pretty decent roll right there. That's not like fat. That's just like a tiny bit overweight. Just a little chubby, that's all. That's all that is. We'll get one level. Yeah, no, we're fine. We're fine. Alright. I want to see what we can do with our arm while we're here. Modify Legion arm. Craft Legion arm? We can make some new arms. Deus Ex Machina. Okay, dramatic. Pandemonium. Aegis. Oh, cool. It's literally a shield. Falcon Eyes. Oh man, okay, there are some cool ones actually. We'll hold off for now, but we definitely need to come check those out at some point. Why hit something 8 times when you can hit it 7 times and double the time? Gotta love having heavy weapons, right? Let's see if we can do any upgrades up here. I can't do some. Nice. So now we unlock all those. Alright, cool. We got our upgrades. Let's go tackle the boss. The question is, who's the boss? I'm assuming it's the giant worm monster that we saw from under the cathedral. My gut is kind of telling me, though, do you think maybe that's the Archbishop? He's the only guy we haven't seen yet. I feel like it would make so much sense if somehow the Archbishop turned into a worm monster and murdered everyone. That just kind of fits the vibe of the game so far. Wouldn't shock me. You know? I think I'm gonna use my regular sword for the battle, at least to begin. I don't know if I want to try a new weapon out on a boss. We'll see. Let's see what's behind this door first. Oh shit. There's the picture of the Archbishop. Had some mysterious slashes in it if you saw it there above the door. We're down at the bottom of that hole. Ugh. Oh yeah. No, that's the Archbishop. What the hell happened? What the fuck? Whoa. That is fucked up and disgusting. Okay, bye. Oh. Mask off. It's go time? Oh. What in the fuck? Oh, it is so much grosser without its mask. Bro, I wish you had kept the mask on. Oh. No. Oh my god, I have shivers everywhere. That's fucking disgusting. Yep, it's the fallen Archbishop, alright. Called that one. Puppy! I don't know what kind of puppies live in Montreal, MK, but I never want to see them. Ooh. This thing hits fucking hard. This is definitely something that should be nuked from orbit. We were talking about that earlier. This absolutely needs to be destroyed. This is some Resident Evil shit right here. My fire doesn't have enough range. I can't hit him. Ooh. Ugh! Not the tongue. Put that back in your mouth. Fucking nasty. Okay. Well, at least we know what we're up against. What I was trying to do during that battle, you may have noticed I was using my grindstone because I thought my grindstone would imbue my weapon with fire. But it didn't, I don't think. No, it says temporarily imbues weapon with fire. I think it's because my weapon durability is at its highest. I think I need to wait for it to be lowered a bit. Okay, do we have anything else that works with fire? Yeah, we do. Fire abrasive. Temporarily imbues weapon with fire. That's what we need to use. Okay. And then we also have some throwing objects, which are fire. Thermite. Okay. Let's equip all these. Oh yeah, there's the fire I wanted on my sword. Let's do this again. Hello, you big freak. What the hell happened to you? That's what I want to know. How do you go from Archbishop to this? Oh my god, this does so much damage with the fire. That's incredible. Fortunately, the fire didn't last very long. Let me see if I can set him on fire, though. I feel like that'll really help. Burn, you fucking nasty. Oh yeah, he's on fire. Alright. Nice. Fire didn't last very long, unfortunately. Oof. Neither is my HP at this rate. Shit. Okay. That was a good attempt though. That's what you need. You need the fire. We got this. So unfortunately we're out of the fire things, but I've got a lot of the fire throwables. And by fire things I mean the fire grindstones. I don't know how you expected me to know. How I expected you to know what I meant there, but... Now the question is, how much range do you have, P? How much arm do you got, kid? Pretty good. We threw that decently far. If the whole hero thing doesn't work out, perhaps you've got a career in baseball. You've got pretty good arm there, kid. The more I look at this thing, the more disgusting it gets. This thing is fucking nasty. He was almost dead. Ah, shit. That was so close. Okay, we got him. The only issue is we're out of fire consumables now. I don't know if we can go back and buy any more. I've got a few more of these, actually. Ooh. What's a fire canister? Also a throwable object. Okay, hang on. Let's equip that. Why are you staring? It was in his room minding his own business, but he's the bitch because he's not taking it. I can't help but stare. You see this thing? Oh, that just makes like a fire puddle on the ground, which is good if you just want to stand in it there, bud. Fantastic. Thank you. Shit. Okay. We're close. We're close. We're gonna need a few more fire items now, though. I think I've burned through my whole stock. Get it? I know. So funny. Let's quickly pop back to Hotel Krat.
Welcome to...
Alright, do you sell fire stuff? Aw, you don't? Really? Do you sell fire stuff?
At the house of an...
Seriously? Well, fuck me. I used up my best advantage. Well then. This is gonna make things harder. How can none of you sell fire stuff? Yeah, big oofs indeed. Come on, I was banking on the fact someone would sell me a flask of fiery goo. Apparently that was wishful thinking. Here's what I'm gonna do this time, though. I'm gonna bring in my big sword. I know I said I didn't want to debut it in the boss battle, but it's become quite evident you can only get one hit in. You kind of got to play this one safe. You get one hit, then you roller block. One hit, roller block. So, if this big sword has a more powerful one hit, then perhaps it'll be worth it. I've got to play this a bit more cautiously now that I don't have any fire consumables. I need to focus on blocking. I played the other rounds a bit too aggressively, I think. Oh, here we go. I can get a stagger attack in. If I can hit him. Yes! Let's go! Oh my god, that did so much damage! One hit. Oh, he moved his head. I thought I had a free hit there. Oh no, wait. Does he have a phase 2? He has a fucking phase 2. Are you serious? Are you serious? No. No, I was happy and you ruined it. What is that? Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, what the f- No. 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 Absolutely not. Put your mask back on. No. Oh, no. This is gonna be bad. What the fuck? No happiness for Digitif tonight. Okay. Archbishop's lost his mind. I mean, kind of already assumed that, but you know. Well, that's disappointing. Here I was like, hell yeah, we beat the boss, only to find out it gets bigger and grosser. No happiness for me, indeed. Ugh. I hate two-phase boss fights. I know some people think it's cool. I think it's just annoying. Why give me the satisfaction of thinking I've won just to pull the rug out from under my feet? And now we gotta go through this whole song and dance again. Oh, come on. Well, we definitely need to play the first round defensively then, now that I know there's another round waiting for us. It makes the final victory that much sweeter, I guess. I guess so. At least I'm getting a stagger in now on phase 1, which is cool. That's new for us. Really getting his moves down now, too. Trial and error. That's what this is all about. That's the first time I had to try my special move on this weapon. Phase 2. Unless you can skip this nasty cutscene so I don't need to see him hatch again. The issue is now we gotta learn a whole new moveset. It's just like this gross little worm. Oh. Yeah, pretty ruined. I don't know what the hell you did, but hope you're not looking to enter any beauty contests. Okay, so he switched around now, and now we're fighting the backside, which is the side we just fought. He actually rotates. Interesting. That's new. So he's gonna switch back and forth. If anything, that's good for us, because we're already pretty good with the... I want to call it the frog form. With the frog forms of moveset, so... Honestly, if he can stay frog form, that'll be better for us, because it's less new stuff we need to know. Now I'm just sad I wasted all my fire stuff on the early phases of round 1. If I had known what was coming, I obviously wouldn't have done that, but you live and you learn. Got him. Okay, gross evolution. Uh-huh, whatever you say. I only know one Sephiroth, and his battle music is way cooler than yours. Meerkat, hey, how are you? Thank you for the resub. You came at a good time. As you can probably see here, we are in the middle of a boss fight against a really fucked up Archbishop. Didn't love that. Okay, so now he's switched and we're fighting the other head. Shit. Why do you taste blood? I've got a few thoughts about that. But that's right, Mirka. Next time to a funny number is 420. I'm gonna stick around. How many years is 420 months? Can someone do some quick math? Long fucking time. We would be streaming for a long time for you to get to 420. But hey, I like 70, honestly. 70 is a great number. Get my parries down now, which is nice. Got him. Chop him up. Eat him for dinner. That would be 35 years? Holy shit. Thanks for the quick math, MK. So if I stream till I can retire, 65, we'll get it. That'll be a hell of a party. We throw a retirement party and a 420 party all in one. I like it. Maybe that's the new goal. I gotta keep streaming until I'm 65. On the plus side there, guys, I didn't use a single health potion in phase 1, so I like that. Not gonna speak too soon or anything, but I feel like that's a good start. Ow. I say that and I get immediately beat up by this worm. Okay, worm. Alright, worm, let's chill out here. How about that? No, I think it's proof that you got some sort of nasty disease, my guy. But, like, sure, if you want to call it a blessing, like, you do you. But I would advise seeing a doctor at your earliest convenience. Is it time for the switch? No, he's staying on Frog's side. MK. That is savage and I love it. Oh, that was a new move. I don't like when they pull out new moves so far into the battle. It's like, come on. You can't put new shit. Yeah, like that was new. Luckily we've got high decay resistance, or that could have been real bad. I don't like when he's on this side. He's too flaily. Let's get back to Frog's side, please. It's where I feel most comfortable. There was an implied contract and new moves break that. Exactly! Exactly! I feel misled. You can't just introduce new terms this close to the end. Fuck. Yeah, I really want to get the lore on what the hell this priest ended up doing to look like this. That's what I want to know. You know. Hey, Cecile, do you know that your bud is a nasty worm now?
It's a reminder of the quiet power of fate.
Nope, she doesn't know, and we're not going to tell her. Alright. Alright, fair enough. I'm not sure any of us really want to know what he did. I mean, let it be a warning to everyone. Whatever he did, do not do it. I wish the two-hand overhead chop there would just chop his fucking head off. We'd just be game over. That would probably be too good to be true, hey? Like, imagine if this would just end the battle. Just a big old chop. That would be satisfying, but alas, here we are in phase 2. Yes. Alright, Sephiroth, chill out there, bud. I don't want to overextend myself, especially on this side, because I don't know what freaking moves he has here. Just like dive bombs me. Okay, he's back to frog. Do you guys agree with me calling this the frog side? I don't know what else to call it. The quadruped side, perhaps? It's like I'm doing the best I can with naming conventions here. The thing side? That works too. He has more health when he's in this form. Because we've got a bunch of hits in, and he's barely any health down. So he got a big health buff when he grew a worm. Shit. This is tough. I'll be the first to admit. This was tough. It's our first two-phase boss fight. The first however many bosses we fought up to now, 3 or 4, have only been one phase. Which lulled me into a sense of uncertainty. Okay, let's take off our Puppet Destroyer's amulet. And let's do either our Extreme Modification amulet or our Conquering amulet. I think Conquering. Now that makes us slightly heavy, which sucks. But like, honestly, I'm not dodging much in this fight anyway. Like, the dodging is very minimal, except that one attack. So if anything, let's just fucking crank up the weight. I'm only slightly heavy, I can still roll. Alright. That should be a lot of physical damage reduction right there. And a boost to attack power. So hopefully that'll make a difference. Hey now, MK, don't jinx me before I've even started. Oh yeah, I was still able to quick step away from his unblockable attack. So that was okay. We're not too heavy. I mean, I couldn't do it there, but you know, I can do it. Yeah, okay. We're getting through phase 1 literally easily at this point, so that's good. It means that we're achieving progress here. As long as we're moving forward, I won't get frustrated. It's just when I feel like I'm not moving forward that the anger sets in. Oh, that was new. He's never done a spin charge before. Alright, we'll give this a few more attempts. And then I'll be streaming again tomorrow, so if we can't get it tonight, we'll give it another crack tomorrow. He just called you a bad boy? I'm not even wearing my dog mask. He almost sat his fat ass right on my face. That was too close for comfort. Excuse me, Tiff, what? You heard what I said. There was almost ass-to-face contact, and I do not consent. That's what happened. The trick is to make sure your ass is a dump truck, because they don't wait for nobody. I mean, I don't think little P's got much of a butt, so I don't think we can do the ass-to-face trick that the Archbishop is employing here. Tiff describes chat's greatest desire. Amazing clip naming, Meerkat. Amazing. Love that. Okay, I've got fire on my sword. Let's get some hits in. Oh yeah, no, he does not like that. Hey, Vibeat Foo! How are you? Thank you for the raid, my friend. Welcome to Lies of P. As you can probably see, we're in the middle of a boss fight, and this shit is nasty. I don't know what we're fighting, but it's gross. Well, I do know what we're fighting. This was the Archbishop. Andreas, what are you doing? Oh my god, what the fuck was that? Sorry you guys had to see that. Dude just nuked me from orbit. You were last streaming Hawked. I've never heard of that game before, but I hope you had a fantastic stream. Everybody, please go check out my good friend, Vi. Welcome on in, everybody. My name is Tallara. I mean, I want to blame that death on Vi, to be honest, but that was a move I have never seen before. I thought I had his moveset all figured out, and then, of course, he apparently has a nuke. Skill issue. Oh, okay. Okay. Hi, Panda. How are you doing? As I was saying, my name is Tallara. I'm normally a facecam streamer, but I recently got this cute little PNG tuber created who I call DigiTiff, and she takes over for me on nights when I'm not feeling my best. I've got a little bit of a cold, so DigiTiff's taking over hosting duties tonight, so welcome on in. And yeah, welcome to Lies of P. As you can see, this is a Souls-like. It's actually super fun, but, you know, as expected from a Souls-like, the boss fights can be extremely challenging. We've been fighting this guy for a little while now. I thought I killed him, and then I found out he had a phase 2. So that kind of dampened my spirits a little bit. Have I been updating the death counter? I sure have. DigiTiff doesn't close her mouth ever? I can't help it that I talk a lot. I don't know if anybody here has played this game, but it is a fantastic Souls-like so far. Totally recommend it. Don't recommend this thing, though. Fucking gross. It's so good. Oh, you played it, Panda? I'm especially enjoying the, like, world and lore and sort of the story behind it all. I'm so interested to find out more. Like, I'm so interested to find out what the hell happened to this guy. He was apparently a super nice Archbishop who was trying to help people, and then all of a sudden he's a nasty motherfucker, so we missed something in there. We missed a step or two. We're gonna need to redo this one, even if we get through phase 1 here. We're at phase 2, and I'm already out of all of my healing. I just don't get it. Does your nose not grow in this game? My nose has not yet grown. I'm waiting for it to grow. I've even told a few lies, but my nose does not appear to have grown yet, so I don't know. Your companion's also not a cricket in this game. His name is Jiminy, but He's a little, like, robot guy. So, there's definitely some changes from the Disney movie. Something grows, it's our guild. This is definitely the hardest boss yet due to its 2 forms. I really thought when we finished the first form that I had beaten it, and I celebrated way too early. It's also gotten harder because this boss is weak to fire, but I used all my fire items early in the attempts, not knowing that it was going to take me this long. When I should have rationed them, but... Anyway. We'll keep at it. Perseverance is key. Whew, that was a close butt to face. Imagine getting big booty bounced by this thing. I think I'd rather just die, honestly. Tiff, did you show the raiders your druidic form? No, I actually disabled the druidic form because it kept popping up when we were playing WoW. So, I really should re-enable it. Again, we get to phase 2, but I don't have any healing. Hey, Idaho, smashy smashy indeed. Welcome to the boss fight against fallen Archbishop Andreas. I'll give it to him. He is putting our skills to the test. How am I supposed to hit you if I can't reach you? Fuck. Yeah, we need to go into phase 2 with some modicum of healing ability, or it's just... Alright. We're gonna give this a few more tries. We're gonna go for another 10 minutes. We'll see what we can get done here. And if not, we'll call it a night. Take a break, take a rest. We'll come back tomorrow night refreshed and ready to kick this thing's ass. Let's give it a few more shots first. What I should be doing is putting that fire buff on earlier in the fight. Yeah, the fire does so much damage. Oh my god. It does not like fire. This thing is ugly. This is the definition of ugly, I think. When you think ugly, this is what should come to mind. Holy moly. Yeah, as I was saying earlier, I have no idea what Archbishop Andreas did, but whatever he did, it's not a great look on him. Bros looked better, I think. There's a Pikachu in chat. Toss your balls if you want an Ash Ketchum cosplay. The screen reflection isn't that bad, is it? Okay, huge burn by MK. All I can do is respect that. Wow. Got absolutely savaged by the man in Montreal. Yes! I'm stuck! Oh, I almost didn't get this stagger move off. I was stuck. Let's just see if we can light him on fire. Oh no, it's the nuke! What do I do about this? Okay, that's what I do. Nope, that's not what I do. Well, it almost was. We almost survived it. Well, we did survive it. I mean, we almost dodged it, is what I was trying to say. But we dodged it enough. I'm still alive. Let's fucking go. Come on, you nasty motherfucker. Let's end this. Let's end this. I don't want to look at your nasty face ever again. One hit. Yes! Let's go! Woo! Down goes the most disgusting thing I've ever seen. Rest in peace, Archbishop Andreas. Hope you look prettier in heaven. Thanks, RCB. Oh man, that feels good. Okay, so what's happening now? These are the corpses of all the bosses we've killed previously. First try! Thank you, Idaho. All of the bosses are releasing blue, shiny stuff, and it is accumulating at the top of this Coliseum looking like building. Oh god. Should we not have killed all these bosses? Who is that?
And now, the stage is set.
I think I've been played. Okay, so I think that's the puppet master, the guy behind all this. And I think somehow he played me. And eliminating all of these bosses was somehow to his benefit.
Back to the old Krat. The old me. Before the greed overtook me.
Is that the Archbishop? Again, I don't know what he did. He keeps talking about greed, so... he did something that made him look nasty. Whew. Okay, I'm just so glad we were able to beat that boss right there. That is literally the most perfect way to end a stream. I want to quickly just look up here and see what we got. I presume this will lead into the next area. Let's just ride the elevator and see where it takes us before we call it a night. My big sword.
What in Krat's name happened here? Oh, I haven't a clue myself. There's gotta be someone at the hotel who knows something.
Yeah, we'll definitely go speak to the people at the hotel. I just wanted to see where this goes. Yeah, okay. I guess this is leading into the next area. Path of the Pilgrim. Yeah, okay. We don't want to go there yet. Thank you, Vi. I think it was you bringing in the people. Bringing in the raid. It gave me the confidence, the boost to my power that I needed to take down that nasty, nasty creature. So honestly, props to you, my friend. We will dedicate that boss in your name. Alright, let's head back to the Stargazer. We'll go to Hotel Krat. See if anyone knows what the hell happened to the Archbishop. And what the hell just happened with all that power accumulating in a central location. Apparently there's a record I can get in the St. Frangelico Cathedral Library. Perhaps I need to go speak to the sister and tell her beloved Archbishop is dead. Oh, and we never did find the key for that door. Right. Well, hang on, let's check in here. Hi, bad news. The Archbishop... Oh. Oh! Cecile's written confession. Thank you for your kindness. I'm a sinner who murdered innocent people in the past. I couldn't suppress the monster in me. Only the Archbishop saved me. Of course, he was a human who makes mistakes. Even saints succumb to wealth and power. But at least I can live as myself, and that's a huge blessing. So yes, I believe that he was a saint. Now you open the second path. Thank you for letting me live as a human, not a monster. Farewell, Cecile. Well, that's ominous. She left behind the record. It's called Divine Service. Very ominous. I wonder if we'll run into Cecile again, or is that if that's the end of her story. Alright, let's head back to Hotel Krat. Alright, back to our safe place. We've got some people to check in with, obviously, but I think I want to go out on top, quit while I'm ahead sort of thing. So let's call it a night here. Another boss has been felled, although perhaps that's not as good of a thing as we think it is due to that cutscene we saw, but hopefully we'll find out more about that. For now, though, let's relish in our victory. Another boss down, 46 deaths in. So far, so good. Thank you guys for sticking with me through the multiple attempts there against Mr. Nasty. And I'll actually be back tomorrow night, so you won't have to wait very long for some more Lies of P action. I'll be back tomorrow night. If you're new around here, we usually start stream around 6 p.m. Mountain Time, which is 8 p.m. Eastern, which is 9:30 p.m. Newfoundland time for Vi and any other newfies in that raid. But thank you very much. Hopefully, yes, I'll be feeling better tomorrow and I'll be here on Facecam, but regardless, Digitiff will be here. Someone will be here. Maybe it'll be Muffin. Who knows? Someone will be here tomorrow playing Lies of P. So thank you all so much for hanging out. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Take care of yourself. Have a good day tomorrow. And I'll see you guys right back here for some more Lies of P.